But the teacher's a little bit late for very good reasoning, y'all. Oh man, let me tell you guys something. Here in a minute, once a couple people get here, I have got an amazing announcement to make, y'all. I mean, this is gonna be awesome. This is something that the knife community as a whole, so many of us in the knife community have been waiting for this to happen. It is a new drop. And it is going to be amazing. I have already had hands on and all, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. For right now, we're just going to sit here and talk until some people get in, and I'll show you what my carry was today. Today, my carry was the Concept Main Street, you know, the new crossbar lock one, the 154 cm and G10 scales. You know, it's an awesome knife. It's one that I think everybody should own. It's a good work knife, it's a good carry, and it's very fidgety, so it's something that everybody can get with. You know, you can one hand open it all day long. It's got that nice crossbar lock. T-Fetch, what's up? Nice knife. Do they make it in a men's version? It all just depends. I don't know. This is the Tampon 200 version right here. As you see, it still has the blood on it right there. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. So if you like manly stuff, I got some manly stuff back over there. Some big old cold steels. You know, this big manly one right here. This thing right here is enough to take down a freaking house. But I have an awesome announcement to make, y'all. So once a couple people get in here, I know I didn't announce that I was going to be going live, and I didn't tell anybody. This was just like a flat out spur of the moment thing. This was not planned out. In fact, I literally just came home from getting some more rope and some more twisted sisal rope as well for the edge retention testing of the Best Techman Ronin and the CMB Predator V2. Both are 14C28N. Both have very relatively, the blade steel's relatively the same. I mean, they're so close that you can just call them the same for the most part. So expect that test here today. Before I do the test of these, I actually have to go out and do the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout hard use video. Let me grab that while we're talking real quick. So right here is the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout right here. This is the one that I'm going to be doing the hard use testing on today. After the hard use testing, it's going to be edge retention testing time. And so it's 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to do this like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then I'm going to hop off and I'll do the hard use demonstration with this. But like I said, once a couple more people come in, I'm going to make the announcement of the new drop that's going on. And people, you guys are going to want to see this. You're going to want to hear about it because it is one hell of a knife. Okay, the quality of this is astronomical. It is by far, hands down, the best knife, fixed blade, quality wise, I think I've ever held, I've ever even seen. Now, being that I go to Edgeworks so often, I have the opportunity to hold on to I have unlimited knives to hold on to. PT, what's PT mean? I have like unlimited amounts of knives to hold on to. So I get to see everything from Chris Reeves knives to Spartans to Essies to Tops to Landies. All that stuff, you know. So I had the ability to see these things. So I have an idea of what's what, you know. Definitely had all the Giant Mouse fixed blades. I've had pretty much you name it, Jacob Hoback stuff. I've just had all the different fixed blades. Kubies, you name it, guys. Boker, QSP. QSP has some pretty fire fixed blades they've came out with, and so does Kaiser. In fact, Kaiser has about 4 new ones that are absolutely awesome, and I'm definitely going to be getting 1 or 2 of them here soon. So that's going to be pretty cool to bring them to the channel. I was about to grab a Kubi fixed blade. It's a, it's got a, it's kind of a sheep's foot blade for real, but not exactly a sheep's foot blade at all. It's partially kind of cleaver-ish, but not really cleaver-ish. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds kind of half ridiculous. What's up, Fib? What's up, man? Dude, in just a few minutes here, I'm going to announce a new drop. It is crazy good, dude. I am telling, nobody has these knives. Nobody's seen them. Nobody's held them except for me and Edgeworks. That's it. I'm telling you, it is awesome. So hopefully people get in here so I can hurry up and say it. Once you get like 5 or so people in here, maybe 8 people, I'll go ahead and start talking about it. I kind of want to hold off before I start talking about it. That way I don't have to, somebody doesn't come in midway, then I have to stop and start saying it again, or questions get asked. But not that it really matters. So it, you know, it is what it is. You know, if people have to ask 2 or 3 times, and of course I'll tell you anyway. You know, I'll blab on for an hour. But this isn't going to be a very long live, y'all. It's going to be a short one because I still have to go out and do my hard use demonstration of the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout. And I also need to do my edge retention testing today of these two. Now, I hate having to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. I really do. And being that I'm such a small channel, and being that I'm just now getting into the lives, and that I don't have a set schedule, so I just randomly go live and just hope people show up. And I'm hoping that some more people show up so I can go ahead and say what's up with this right here. So we're down to 2 people now. All right, so look, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Whatever happens, happens. If no one sees the live, then fuck it. Whoever doesn't see it, you ain't going to get the damn knives, because they're going to sell out like that. Okay, it is what it is. So check this out. In the thumbnail to this video, it is the Survive Knives EDC-4. Okay. I don't know who the I don't know. But so the Survive knives, okay, they are 100% USA made. They're made in Pennsylvania. 100% USA made. 100% awesome. Custom heat treatment. Spectacular quality on the scales. Crown spines. The grinds are absolutely perfect. Excellent grinds. Like I said, they have, now these are, it's the EDC-4. It comes in Magna Cut and in 3V. The Magna Cut is going to be HRC'd at 62.5. So it's right there, dude. I mean, it's perfect. They have the saber grind and they have the full flat grind version. They have Cerakoted versions and non-Cerakoted versions. They also have versions with fullers that run in it. So if you do look at the thumbnail in this picture, you will see my knife. That is my Survive EDC-4. That's mine. It's being held for me. It's at the shop right now for pictures and for some other things, but it is my knife. And the sheath is awesome, y'all. The sheath is made like no other sheath out there, okay? So, you know how a lot of sheaths, let me just grab a fixed blade. Shit, I got one right here on me right here too. All right, so look. Here's your standard sheaths, y'all. See what I'm saying? So here's your standard sheath. Here's a standard sheath. They have drain holes, right? Drain hole, drain hole. It's good, right? Check this out. So the Survive knives, the sheaths, you can take the knife, put it in the sheath, and shake it. This has rattling. I don't mind the rattle. It is what it is. This one, it has rattling as well. But these Survive knives, they do not have any rattle. Zero rattle. The fitment is so good. Dude, let me tell you what. And the picture does zero justice for the knife. Absolutely does zero justice. After this video, after this, I'm going to upload a 2-minute long video where I show you guys that knife. And it's just 2 minutes. It's only that one. They have that knife in 3V and Magna Cut. That one is a Magna Cut. They have them in Cerakoted versions, different handle scale materials, different handle scale patterning. The sheaths come in different colors. But anyway, back to the sheath. So the sheath, if you look at the picture in the thumbnail, you'll see there's a line that goes down the sheath horizontally, okay? Well, it depends on which way you're holding it. If it's like this, it's vertical, horizontal. I don't even know why I even specified. It doesn't even matter. But so it's for, because the tolerances are so tight with the Survive knife sheaths that obviously there's no rattle, so there's nowhere for the water to go when the water gets in there. He spent 10 years perfecting this sheath, okay? The owner of the company's name is Guy. I linked in the description, there is a link to Survive Knives website and Survive Knives Instagram. Also, I linked in the description a link to Edgeworks Knife and Supply's online store and Edgeworks Knife and Supply's Instagram page. These knives are being sold exclusively through Edgeworks Knife and Supply. Nobody else has them. Nobody else will have them. That's all there is to it. The only place you can get Survive knives is Edgeworks Knife and Supply. That's it. Only through Sean. It's the only way you're going to get it. So Guy just said that last night, and so that's what it is. So if you're interested in this knife, you contact Edgeworks, okay? They have, I think, 8, now 7, because mine is, y'all ain't getting mine. So they got like 7 or 8 of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. You're gonna have to wait for more to come, for him to bring more from the shop to Edgeworks, okay? So hit them up and say, Frank with WTP or What's the Point EDC sent you. These knives are gonna be just under $240. So let me explain this to you guys. So what you're getting is a fully 100% USA made knife, Magna Cut steel, custom heat treatment, crowned everywhere. Hey, what's up, Drizzy? So I'm gonna tell you what's going on since you're in here, and I know you like very good quality knives, and I'll probably have to say this a couple more times. As of right now, Survive Knives, yes, that's right, Survive Knives, amazing freaking quality stuff. They just dropped a new knife called the EDC-4. It is, as of right now, if you look at the thumbnail to this video, you will see the EDC-4. That is my personal one. That one's Cerakoted. Oh, we got more people coming in. Oh man, I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds before I go back into it. So I'm just gonna put it in the comments. Tell me what you guys are carrying, please, and then I'll talk about this drop. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this. You are going to want to hear this, guys. Please listen to me. If there's ever a time when you listen to me, just listen to me now. Let whoever know that I'm live if you can. That way more people hear this. I want the people in our circle to get these knives. Lefty just made a video on the premium pony scout. There's too many knives. I know, right? You just dropped the nip, or the nip comes out at a blade show. Never mind. Yeah, dude, Lefty's kicking ass. And so if anybody, I wish there was a way I could just go ahead and let a bunch of people know that I was live, so I don't have to keep explaining this. Lauren, what's up? So Lauren, stick around here for a minute. I got some awesome news about an awesome drop. The quality is astronomical. I wish that I had sent out a thing saying, hey, I'm gonna go live, but I just came back from the knife shop, okay? So I spent a little bit of time there. Last night I spent some time with the owner of Survive Knives, Guy, me, Sean, Guy, and I forget the other man's name, and I feel like an idiot because I don't remember what his name is. He's the guy who does the custom edges and stuff on these knives. Got 5 people in here. Let's go ahead and get like 7 or 8 people in here, and I'm going to tell the whole thing all over again. Let's get everybody up in here. So put it in the comments, tell me what you guys carried today. My carry today is the Concept Main Street crossbar lock. Because I'm wearing these shorts right here, I decided to go with the White River FC 3.5 Pro with the real steel clip. Very solid knife. S35 VN steel, G10 scales. Very nice. Right here is your divot for a fire steel. We got 5 people. Let's get a couple more up in here so I can go ahead and say what make this awesome announcement. I can't wait. Like this is an awesome knife. The knife is going to be under $240. Let me say, and it's fully USA made from beginning to the end. Every single part, every single aspect of this knife is United States of America made. There isn't too many companies that can say that. There really isn't. And I don't mind a knife that was made in China and Taiwan in freaking Bangladesh, wherever. I don't care. If the knife is good quality and I like the knife, I don't care. I will get it. But a knife company that makes a knife right here in the United States of America, Jersey, he says, the Tuya/Skeleton, okay, the Caladan, hell yeah. I failed when I woke up today. Zero tolerance, 0562, hell yeah. And the GEC number 6. I have a ZT0566, I believe is what it is. It's a Hinderer design at on layaway at a pawn shop right now. And I'll be bringing that to the channel here soon. So we got, oh, what's up, Milton? Stay here, dude. Don't go anywhere. I have an awesome drop to tell you. Nobody else is going to tell you about this because nobody else knows about it. I am the only person who knows about it. I'm so excited. I can't even hold in my excitement, to be totally honest with you. Like, I'm supposed to be doing a hard use demonstration right now of the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout. But I'm sitting right here with y'all because I want the people that's in our circle. We have a circle of people. I want everybody in the world to have one of these knives. But I want to get the people that's in our circle to get them to have the heads up on the drop. Because there's only going to be a few of them. That's it. Just a few. So, come on. Let's get one more person up in here. I'm going to break it down and tell you guys what it is, and then I'm going to roll out, and then I'm going to end it. But I got a lot to do today. Today I also, not only will I be doing the hard use demonstration of the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout, but I also got the Best Techman Ronin back. This is 14C 28M blade steel and G10 scales with the crossbar lock. And this right here is the CMB Made Knives Predator V2 micarta scales, crossbar lock, and 14C 28N steel. So we got two 14C 28N steel knives that are going to go head to head and see who wins. I'm going to use two different materials to cut on. One is going to be this rope, and another is going to be twisted sisal rope. So that's how we're going to do it, and we're going to see what it's working with. Let's get one more person up in here, man. We get one more person, y'all. I'm very excited. I'm telling you, the quality of these knives is astronomical. But for the people who are in here right now, whoever's in here right now, oh, we just lost one. I'm going to go ahead and say it and get it out the way. One last time I'm going to say it. So if you're going, you're going. If you look at the thumbnail, you're going to see a knife. It's going to be the Survive Knives EDC-4. Survive Knives is made in the United States of America 100% from beginning to end. Custom heat treatments, amazing grinds, the sharpest knives I have ever felt from the factory. I've never been able to touch my skin and literally just like cut skin off by touching a knife. I've never had that. So the Survive Knives EDC-4 drops tomorrow, Thursday, tomorrow at Edgeworks Knife Supply in Frederick, Maryland. They have an online store and they have an Instagram page, okay? The knife that you see in the thumbnail is my knife. It is astronomical. Look, the crowning on the spine is amazing, okay? These knives come in Magna Cut and in 3V. The Magna Cut is at 62.5 HRC. I don't know the HRC to the 3V, but they come in a full flat grind. They come in a high saber grind, or a mid-high saber grind. They come with the saber grind and a fuller running in on it. The sheath has been being made for 10 years, okay? When you take it and you shake it there, you can hold it by the sheath and shake it, and there's no rattle, none at all. It has a drainage parts on the sheath. You'll notice that there's a line that runs down the middle of the sheath. The line, I did not design it. No, it's designed by Guy, the owner of Survive Knife and Survive Survive Knives. But I'm gonna shut my mouth because you never know what's coming from right here. What's the point, EDC, y'all? You never know. I'm working on some stuff, y'all. I'm trying to make it happen now. But I'm so excited about this knife because the quality is absolutely amazing. The geometry of the steel, the way that he does, man, they're going to be slicers while being tough. Like I said, they're Magna Cut and 3V versions. The Magna Cut is 62.5, so 62.5 HRC. Pretty good, all right? The handle material is going to be micarta and G10. You have different colors, different variations, all that stuff. It is amazing. So the knife that's in the thumbnail of this video is my knife. That's mine. It's going to stay at Edgeworks so he can get some pictures and so he can show it off and all that. And then I'll get it. And the price is going to be under $240. Now listen to me real quick, y'all. You have an amazing warranty, amazing sheath, no rattle, no nothing, water channels for the water to run down because the tolerances are so tight the water has nowhere to go because it's made that good. You get Magna Cut with custom heat treatments or 3V with custom heat treatments. You get fully USA made, crowned. The whole knife is crowned. There's nothing sharp about this knife other than the edge. And in the butt of the knife, check this out. So if you look at the knife, let's say this is the Survive knife, okay? Let's just say this is the Survive. This is a Benchmade Adamas 375. But we're going to say this is a Survive. You won't see a lanyard hole until you turn the knife in like this. After I leave this live stream, I'm going to upload a 2-minute long video. The video itself is trash. It's a Cerakoting that's on that blade right there. Now they only have one more Cerakoted left. There's only one more left. The knives drop tomorrow. But what you can do is you can call them up and you can talk to Sean, the owner of Edgeworks. And you can talk to him in person. Ask for the owner, Sean, and he's going to be the one to explain everything to you, and he will give you some knowledge, whatever you need to know. It's like $236, $238, whatever it is. All right, you can go and you can look at surviveknives.com. In the description of this video is surviveknives.com is a link to their online, so you can see some of their knives. This is, I don't even know if that's even on the website yet, but it's the EDC-4. It's got a 4.1 or a 4.2 inch blade. It's got the Fuller running in it, Cerakoted. What's up, pretty fly? Listen, I'm talking right now about an awesome drop. People have been wanting Survive knives for so long. People have raved about them. I mean, they're almost infamous at this point. All right, so I'm gonna say this one last time, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Check this out, pretty fly. So Survive Knives just dropped the EDC-4. In the thumbnail of this video is my knife. It's not, I didn't design it, it's my knife. I own it, it's mine. I'm leaving it at Edgeworks so that he can do pictures and show it off and everything. It's called the EDC-4. Survive Knives is 100% made in the United States of America. From beginning to end, that is Magna Cut steel at 62.5 HRC or 3V. They have G10 scales and micarta scales of different patterns and everything. They come in a fully flat grind. They come in a mid-height saber grind. The sheaths are amazing. I mean, everything about these knives is amazing. So the only place you can buy these knives, y'all, is Edgeworks Knife and Supply. So I put a link to Edgeworks Knife and Supply in the description, okay? So you can go on the store and hit them up and talk to them in person. You can call them, go to the website, get the phone number, give them a call, or whatever you got to do, give them a call. It's under $240 for an amazing warranty, a fully 100% USA made knife with custom heat treatments. So this is a very small company that is very hands-on. No, that's not a Scandi. That's just a mid-height saber grind. So what it is, it's a flat grind like this, and then it gets a flat. So it's flat and then comes down. So it's not Scandi, but they do have Scandi knives, and there will be Scandis. But the only place you can buy these knives, and there's only 8 of them, the only place you can buy them, they have stone washes, they have full flat grinds, and they have the same mid-height saber grind that you see in the thumbnail. And they have one Cerakoted knife left. The one you see in the thumbnail is also a Cerakoted knife. So they have one of them left. So you can, the only place you can get them is Edgeworks Knife and Supply. That's it. That is exclusive to Edgeworks Knife and Supply. So when you contact them, tell them Frank with What's the Point EDC or WTP. Tell them that I sent you. It's all you got to do. Just tell them that I sent you. So if anybody's watching this video later on down the road, you can still say I sent you. I don't know if they'll still have them in stock. I can guarantee you, honestly, both look good. Yeah. So, dude, the quality of these knives is absolutely astronomical. It is astronomical. That's the sharpest knife from the factory I have ever felt. It may be the sharpest knife I've ever felt. Dude, I took it like this. All right, you watching? And I touched my skin, and it just took it off, and like it feather sticked my skin. We the people sent us. Yeah, I was just joking with them about that today. So look, if you get the knife, they do custom laser etching in the blades too, and you're getting ready to see. I'm about to have a custom laser etched blades and some other stuff going on. So be prepared for all that stuff, guys. I'm about to step it up. We're gonna kick some ass. As soon as I end this live stream, I'm going to upload the video on that EDC-4, the Survive Knives EDC-4 you see in the thumbnail. I'm going to upload the video for it. I am so excited about this because the quality of this knife, it is unlike anything. The geometry is amazing. Everything about this knife is truly amazing, you guys. So I'm not going to hold y'all up for much longer. Whoever hasn't put what they're carrying in the chat, you want to put it in the chat here before I end this thing right here. I'm glad that each and every single one of you guys came from the bottom of my heart. I know I just pop up at random times and nothing's ever set in stone. There's no real schedule here. What's the point, EDC? But that's okay because we are the people. Get you a Survive knife. There's only a few of them left. I'm getting ready to upload a little 2-minute clip on it. Check this out. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're an addict, never quit and stay strong and live long. Get the help you deserve so you can live your best life. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. You got this. It is okay to talk. And you can do anything you need. Got a ball. We're balling too right up out of here right now. Take it easy and stay greasy, my peeps. I'm out. Much love.